This morning, I'm getting ready to start my workday. I'm not doing no wood today. So I'm actually going to move everything around and stay away from wood for a day. I might dip in and make some different things today. Come on. Come on. Pick up all my mess from yesterday. My garbage can's getting a little full. I do have some more stencils done up for wood. I have a few more here, but I do have the pieces set aside here, but I'm going to do this tomorrow. So I'm just going to move things out of my way so I can get things geared up to go here. Hopefully everyone is having a good morning so far. I overslept, so lately I've been getting up quite a bit early. But today I just needed to sleep in and not do anything. So today I think I'm going to make some stickers. I gotta bind up some of my books that I printed off yesterday. So I had someone asking me for connect the dots and color by numbers books for kids. So I made some of them yesterday. And they're over there. One of the books is actually too big, so I'm gonna have to make it into one. But other than that, I don't know what else I'm going to make. I'm looking for a place to chuck this right in there. Good morning, Treasure Woman. How are you? How are you today? Just need to sort everything out here, so I'm using the proper stuff to make things. Don't ruin that on me. So I printed these planner things, and I never put binding on them yet, so I can start using them. But I'm probably going to do that today too, because sometimes I have ADHD, so sometimes I find it hard to keep up and get everything done. Not to keep up really, but my brain goes elsewhere. So I did up a daily planner so I can stay home and work and do things at a certain time period to better keep me on schedule, keep me in line. So I have to bind that up since I haven't done it yet. What sheets of paper are here? I don't even know what this is. Looks like sticker paper. I'm taking it sticker paper, I think. Good morning to the 4 in the background. Trying to figure out what I have out here. Is it this sticker paper or is it something else? No, it's not this sticker paper. Then where did that come from? That's printable vinyl there. I guess I must have had this, because I thought it was my photo paper at first, but my photo paper is double-sided. This here is not, so it must be just sticker paper that I had before. And this is a piece of matte photo paper. That I know. So I'm trying to keep everything in the proper spot or the proper box. But sometimes that's hard. So that's glossy. This is my matte paper. Good morning, Michael. How are you? Good morning. Yeah, this is it. I had to give a little field test, but that is it. I wish it was a nice day so I could go out and take some nice pictures and make something. But unfortunately, this weather is not good. Last night we had crazy, crazy winds and heavy rain. And it's still raining out now, but it's supposed to be changing over to a little bit of snow for 2 hours, which it's not going to accumulate too much. And then it's supposed to flash freeze. Well, they never gave us a flash freeze warning, but the temperature is supposed to drop quite a bit. So a lot of people were saying about it on Facebook to watch out. It's supposed to start around 11 o'clock. But things always get pushed on to a different time, So that's for toilet paper and that's there. Okay, let me get things geared up. I will put on music here soon. I'm just watching a friend's premiere still. So I have that running in the background. And enjoying my coffee. So thanks to the 5 that's in the background. Feel free to come in and say hello. Hopefully I don't scare people with my large poof today. I tried to tame it down, but I only used water. My hair is just naturally curly. What can I make today? I'm going to save what I have done here. I did create different files before. Welcome in, Cassie. I did create files before for stickers. So I'm going to try to make some of them, I do believe. Just going to go back and look into things there. Oh, actually, no, I'm lying. There's a new thing. There's new ones that I saved that are really nice and colorful. And have like nice positive sayings kind of thing. So hopefully everyone's day is going well. We'll see how this live stream goes today. Hopefully it goes well. Three. Okay. I'm getting them done here now. So some of these, see, I wish I could, I can show you, but so I'm using these from Cricut Design Space. So I have to put an offset around them in order to print them out and then cut out properly. What do I want? Because I don't want them to cut out each individual letter, so I want to bring it nice and close around the letters so it cuts out in one piece. Hello to the 8 that's in the background. Welcome in, guys. And I think that's a good offset. And I always make the offset white. So let me go and put an offset around these. I know there is a sticker option now, but I never worked around with that one yet. So to learn that feature, I'm sure it's close to the same. Let me see if that, yeah, that come out right. So it automatically defaults to black, but I change it to white. And some of them, the offset needs to be a little bit bigger, because otherwise it'll leave holes in the middle. And you don't want that to happen. You want the sticker all one piece. Okay, if anybody just heard that, that was my stomach. That gargled really loud. It's trying to tell me I'm hungry, I guess, but I'm not. So here is my friend's stream that I'm playing in the background. He films raccoons and things like that. So you can actually hear them eating. It's almost like I told him he should have put that it's a raccoon ASMR because you can hear them eating their nuts and stuff. So let me show it back on me while I finish these up. And then I will put on some music once that's done too. This one here technically does not need an offset, but you had a nice shower, nice. That's way too big. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Let me flatten all these. Then I have to resize them. So thanks to everybody that's hiding in the background. Thank you very much for being here. See, some of them I should have added more to a background because that's kind of, it almost looks plain when I flatten it. But when you flatten any files, that's through Cricut. If it's not a printable file, if it was a cut file and you flatten it, it looks really nice. Okay, now I have to resize them. Do I want 3 inches or do I want 2.5? Where is my... I think 2.5 would be okay. I think 2.5. I really need to find out roughly what people do for sticker sizes. I suppose everyone can be different. Depends on what it is or what it is for. Hello, Me Films. How are you? I am selling 2 tables. Comes as a set. You can put stuff one table, not on the other. Okay. This is not a buy and sell live stream, sorry. I'm gonna print these and see what it comes out like. And that is printing on 2 sheets. I need to fill the other sheet. I'll duplicate that. Duplicate that. There is no competition because no one can be me. I like that one. I'll duplicate that one. No, I still got room for more. I'll do this one. And I'll do that one. Maybe this will fill in. I don't want to have no entertainment in here today. And that just took me to 3 pieces. Oh well. I'll just leave it like this. And just print off the 2. need to clear up my section here. An awful lot of people lost power paths around here last night. If you're still in the background, I've been seeing it all over Facebook. That everyone lost power. I'm happy that we didn't. That's for sure. Good morning, Katina. How are you, sweetheart? Good morning. Let me push this away from my face. I had it too up close and personal. What are you up to today? Oh, you works tonight, don't you? Or do you work tomorrow night? So this is glossy paper and print. Doing good. Got some iced coffee. Me too. Me too. Yeah, I'm still here just doing dishes. Nice. I have some more stuff I need to do in my kitchen too. Let me sit for a second. I almost got my work caught up, almost. But I need to keep on working so I can show stuff to put up. So I have today, tomorrow, and the next day to make one last thing. My morning's not too bad. I overslept this morning. Or are you asking Cassie? I need my, just bear with me a second. I need my vape juice. I weighed myself this morning and I'm down 2 pounds. I'm so excited. Hey Jan, how are you? Hey Yarn and Crafts. Good morning. Yeah, last week I was up. This week I'm hopefully gonna be down when I weigh myself on Saturday. I still have today, tomorrow, and then I weigh myself Saturday morning. So hopefully nothing changes. So to anybody that don't know, I'm doing keto lifestyle. So I don't like to call it a diet because there's no certain things I'm taking, or just basically watching what I eat and low carbs. So I'm hoping that everything stays good for Saturday. Thank you very much, too, for stopping by, Jan. It's been a long time. We've been connected for a while. Let's see how this is going to print. Oh, I need my tape. I need my tape. So when I print things on glossy paper, my Cricut don't like to cut the stickers out unless I put matte tape over the lines that it reads. It's a pain in the derriere, but it triggers the sensor. Morning, Kevin. Morning. Oh, I didn't even realize Michael's Adventures premiere was done because I'm still here watching his videos on his channel. I still have a raccoon on my screen. So let me change that now and put on some music. So I'm making stickers today. And then I think I might make some cards today. So what's the next thing that people would use cards for? I'm so bad with holidays and stuff. I should be on top of this. Would it be Mother's Day? Be birthdays or Mother's Day, I would think. So when I put this on the Cricut, I like to cut right through. So I put it on I put the setting on a heavier cardstock. So that way it cuts right through the paper. Okay. I need one of them plastic things to put on my floor so I can slide really quick. Thank you for the share, Kevin. Hopefully the music is overpowering that loud machine behind me. Because I know that can get it. You know what? I completely... Here I am just telling you guys, I need to put matte tape. So my machine's over there trying to read it. Oh my. So these black marks around, you have to put matte tape on them. Be okay if I wasn't in such a hurry. I don't know why I'm in a hurry. So anybody doing anything exciting today? Kevin, are you live tonight? Won't be live till Monday. Oh, voice is still really bad. That's not good. That's too many days off without you. Oh, I just botched that one. Man, you guys should have really heard this weather we got last night. I swear to God, every window and every space in my house was whistling. And it felt like the trailer was going to shake and tip over. It was everything blew over on the deck. Our green bin blew over. It was just crazy. So many people lost power. We didn't. Thank God. But I think actually there's still people losing power right now because I think a friend of mine lost power like an hour ago. Okay, hopefully that will read this time. and it'll actually cut for me. So you guys can see that there in the back. So it's gonna go through and read every corner right now. I kind of wish I had a machine that it didn't have a sensor, it would automatically know and read. That I wouldn't have to mess around with that, but it is what it is for now. I slept in, but I didn't sleep in like a baby because I was up 10 million times in the middle of the night. Every time I turned around, I was awake. And then Mark woke me up this morning because our light, I need light bulbs so bad. Our bathroom light, we have one that flashes because it probably needs to be changed. It's them LED ones. They say they're supposed to be the best. They suck because we're constantly changing them. So the one that's in our range hood, I leave the range hood on at night just so I can see when I get up and stuff. And Mark woke up and he could see the strobes that were flashing from the range hood. So he yelled at me to get up and go turn it off. I was like, oh, what's going on? And then when he left this morning, he decided to leave all the lights on. So that's why I had woke up on top of him waking me up. But then I went back to bed. Kevin, did you get my messages last night? About that, I had a short last night, guys, that I posted. And it was only an 8-second short. And it probably never turned monetized until like, I want to say like 2 hours or more. And it started to gain traction. And it wasn't monetized. I couldn't do it on my computer. I couldn't do it on my phone. I couldn't do it on anything. So I don't know what really stopped it. But right now that short is up at almost it's up at almost 5,000 views. But it's monetized now. I just don't know why it wouldn't last night for the longest time. So right now, that's what's going off on my channel right now. Is that short from last night. If I wouldn't have been able to monetize it, I would have been a little bit pissed. Because normally they go up and they go monetized right away, right? So I don't know what the holdup was because all you heard in it was my pork chops frying. There was no sound, nothing at all, right? And it's been going off now since 5 o'clock this morning. But it went up to like 90 like right away last night. That's why I got worried and I messaged Kevin. I'm like, what's going on? Has anybody ever seen this before? And what the hell happened? That was my fault. Mother. That was my own fault. When I canceled the first cut, it went to the second cut. So it cut all of them out wrong. That's okay. Stuff happens. Shit happens. That's an easy fix. I got lots of paper. I want to show you guys because I know a lot of YouTubers and stuff like that are wanting stickers. So I was able to find a really, really nice sticker paper and it would be at a more affordable cost. That was not good. So this is the sticker paper I got. And I made 2 customers stickers already and they turn out really nice. So they are glossy and they say water resistant. But when I read in the back, it says ink smudging after getting wet. Please understand that this sticker paper is waterproof, but not all printer inks are waterproof. So I really have to test it and find out if my ink is waterproof, I guess. So I let customers know this before selling it to them, of course. Because how do you really know besides, and it's so shiny. I don't know if I can, but when things are printed on this, so it's even better than, this is regular glossy sticker paper. So it's quite shiny. But this here feels like it's a more durable sticker. And it almost, I know it's not iridescent, but it just has a little bit of a different look. Like if you can see the different colors. They're both white paper, but this has more of a sheen to it. So now let's try this again and cut it out properly this time. So let's see. And I better do it outright this time. I will. The next time we go out, Cassie, it's right there. Tell me, don't freaking leave without remembering it, because it's literally hanging right there. Oh my goodness. I hope this prints out really chef's kiss. I'm not your baby. Hey Pete, good morning, sweetheart. Good morning. I'm not your baby now. It takes so long to print things out because I printed in such a high quality, so that way it comes out nice, no lines, no nothing. So I print it out in the slowest possible way. So that's why it takes a little bit long to make things. I made color by number book, and it was 28 pages. And I swear to God, yesterday it felt like it was taking forever for it to print out. I want to get a newer printer, because right now all I have is two Epson 2720s. So one's my sublimation printer and one is just a regular inkjet. And I want to get this Canon one so I can print bigger images. And it's supposed to do a better photo quality, even though this one is perfect for photo quality. On the different photo papers that I have right now, it's perfect. Of course, the difference between matte and a gloss and a semi-gloss that I have. The pictures will always look a little bit different. On glossy, pictures tend to look a little bit darker. So I'd have to modify it and change the lighting up a little bit. But I find that on the matte photo paper, the picture is so clear. So clear, so crisp, so it almost looks just like a professional picture. So I do have a few different examples of pictures of me and Mark, so I could show customers the different things. I'm yawning already. I'm only halfway through my coffee. Okay. So this is the nice glossy paper that I showed you guys that I said I like the best. The one that's water resistant. The pictures and the quality comes out so nice. So these here are 2.5-inch stickers. So this is all I can fit is 6 at 2.5 inches. Some of them are a little bit longer, but they're 2.5 inches long, which only leaves me 6 per page, but I need to be able to cut it with my machine. So I had 12. I had 13 stickers to print is what I put up there. So it left it on 3 pages, but I'm not printing out the last page because it only has 1 on it. And that's just a waste. So I'm going to put this through. So I think stickers at 2 inches, you would definitely get quite a few more per page. It's just hard with the machine. See, it needs to have them legible letters. So the biggest image I can cut is, I do believe, 9 3/4 by 6 3/4. Somewhere around that. So that's why I can only fit 6 per page. But if I was to change these to 3 inches, I still should be able to do 6. Okay, Corrine, don't get ahead of myself again. I need to put the tape on it. They need to make a laser that can read shiny things. That way it cuts out my stickers right. The reason why I didn't cut it out right last time, because that was my issue. That was my boo-boo. Because automatically through this program that I use here, if you send something to the printer and then you cut something, it'll skip to the next. So where I stopped the first cut and sent it through again, that's why it was on the second prints, even though it wasn't the second prints, it was the first one still. But easy mistakes like that can happen. Everybody makes mistakes. And the way I see it is, it's only a piece of sticker paper. I'd rather ruin a piece of sticker paper than like a t-shirt or a sweater or whatever the case is. How's your day going so far, Pete? Just wanted to readjust my title for this live stream. And you know what? I meant to put ads on my computer when I first started, and I forgot. That's okay. Because I was like, I'm not going to do it this way, I'm going to do it over this way. So let's see if that works. People in the background, let me know if you see an ad come up in a little bit, I guess. Since I made a mistake and didn't set it properly. Leave it to Beaver. Leave it to me. Okay, why did my machine stop? Okay, this is what I mean sometimes when it's glossy and it don't want to work right. So I need to send it through again and find out where the error is. So I pretty much know how it runs to check everything. Like what part it checks next kind of thing. Where there's so much brightness from the window, it's probably shining off of the glossy edge. So I need to find out what corner it's having the issue so I can put more tape in a different spot. Make sure it's on the right one. Okay. It's not going to cut on the wrong one. Okay. Okay, yeah. It's getting an issue right there at the top. So it only normally reads each part of the line once. So it'll go over, back, go to a different spot, go over, back. But when it goes over the same line over and over again, that's kind of where the issue is. But I'll just put another layer of tape. I don't want to put tape in a spot where it's going to go too close to the sticker. Hey Dale, good morning. So let's see if this helps. If it don't, I'm going to have to reposition my machine. Just hopefully no other corners have that issue. Oh, why are you doing this to me, Ian? Cancel, yes. Printer cut error, okay. Because it ended up bouncing on the wrong one again. I swear to God, I made one thing one night, and it must have took me about 45 minutes to get my machine to pick up the cut. Oh, you got snow, Dale? You can keep it. We're supposed to get flurries, but can you just pick up that corner, please? Why are you doing this to me today? Of course, when I'm filming myself, it's not going to want to work right. And it's not. Give it up. Stop. Cancel. Cancel. Okay. I'm gonna have to turn it this way. So watch the way I have to do it. I freaking hate it. See, I wish I had this in a spot where there wouldn't be so much light, because at nighttime, even at nighttime, the light being over here, it causes too much light on this. So I literally have to close the top of my machine, and I have to lay my arm over this crack and seam thingy here, so that way there's no light reflecting in. Let me do this right now. See if it'll work. Okay. I'll throw my whole body over the darn thing for it to... Because see, there's a lot of light coming from that way. Ugh. I'll literally do this. Watch. see if this works. I look so silly right now. No. Okay. Stop, stop. I'm putting it on the floor. Because I cannot... I'm not going to put it on the floor. I'm going to put it on a Rubbermaid container that I have down here. Watch how quick I can probably get this to work by moving it down here. Sorry guys if my arse is in the picture. One sec. This better work. This is not a good live stream so far. Nothing's wanting to work for me. Stickers are going to be at a high cost. You see my frustration. I wonder if it's giving me an issue now because I double taped that line. It worked! Hallelujah! It didn't get stuck on them two lines there that it couldn't read. Hallelujah, thank God. See, all I need to do is put it down somewhere where it's dark. I need to find a space or a shelf where there's a plug-in that I can use it, because I only have one plug-in over there where my computer was and one plug-in here. Hello, VS darling. You missed me. I was starting to get a little bit frustrated. I'm trying to make stickers. So I'm trying to cut it out. And it has a hard time to read it when the paper is glossy. So it messes up the laser. So I was trying to do it up here on the table. And it wouldn't read it. So I had to shove it down there and it read it right away. So I have to put matte tape over the registration lines where it normally reads it. And still with doing that, sometimes it don't help. So I had to literally move the machine. I kind of want to make some, I really want to make some cards today. Does anybody do postcards anymore? I thought about making them, but do people actually really buy postcards anymore? I think I made like 3 last year for a customer, but it's something I thought about printing just so I could take nice pictures and put on it, but I don't know if it would sell. Lisa's Adventures in Cruising was just doing a postcard swap. Oh, nice! Ooh, I just gotta keep my stomach. These come out perfectly! Yay! I don't like... It does do a clean cut around, but since I have the needle, the cutter, or whatever you want to call it, at such a heavy cardstock, sometimes it's not as clean as I'd like it, but it looks rough, I should say, when it's there. But when you cut it out, it is perfect. It just looked funny at first to me. I love positive sayings and things like that. I really need to, once I do the orders that I have to do, I need to wait for a fine day. I have to do a 4-foot sign. So I have to go buy the wood for that soon. But since I'm not going to buy it now because I can't work at it outside until all this rain stops. So I told them to give me like a week, and then I should have it done. As long as I can get a fine day, I can pretty much almost finish it in one day. Oh, these are cute. So I love... There's that one. So these are ones that I just grabbed off of Cricut Design Space. They're not ones that I've done myself. If anybody would like to see another one, if you never caught exactly what it said, I can re-show it again. But these are really nice stickers. I love this photo paper. And then I just have another one of them. And one of these. So I have 2 markets in April, 2 markets in May set already. So I'm trying to make extra things. Extra things. Why did that one look like it was cut? It's not even cut. I gotta send that to the printer. So yeah, I'm trying to make as much stuff as I possibly can. And a lot of different things than what I did last year. Last year I showed a lot of shorts on my channel of different things that I had set up. I'm going to use this last piece of sticker paper actually. It's not the exact same one that I just used for that, but I don't want to waste it, and I want to get that gone because I want to stick with this water resistant one that I have because I really like the look of it. I want things that always look nice. Yes, you want to make things like affordable and whatnot, but I think this one's affordable and the quality is good. And hopefully this one cuts through right away. I was almost debating this morning. I almost did a live stream on my computer. Instead of like this, but I wanted to be able to use my computer. So I didn't want to have to juggle between the screens. So, did you already answer me, Katina? Do you work tonight or do you work tomorrow night? Today will probably be a little bit longer of a stream because I want to get a lot of different things done that I can post. That way, this will be my only live stream today. And tomorrow will be a video and a live stream. I have videos set up right now on my channel every 2 days until the 11th of March. And then I'll add other things in there too. Can you not spam the same things over and over again, Mark, please? Why is it always Marks that are trouble? I'm married to one. You said this is going to be your only live today. Yeah. Yesterday I only did one, didn't I? Yeah. But thank you for your view, Mark. You're going to be blocked now. Goodbye. Bye. Thanks, VS. I was just getting ready to do it, and after I clicked on it, I'm like, unhide user, and then I had to close that little window, and you had already got it for me. What was I saying now? Oh, yeah. Yesterday was a video and a live stream. And then today I'll just do a live stream. I thought about doing one. I don't know. I may do one tonight. If I'm sitting here bored, I might do one tonight. I need to work. I'm not even paying attention to my numbers. Don't even care about that today. I want to get some things done, so the most posts I do, the better. So that's one reason why I was going to do my live stream on my computer, so I could use my phone to take pictures and make posts. I don't know what the quality would be if I was to use my tablet to do live streams. I don't know. Kind of makes me nervous because I don't want a bad quality. My tablet is not old or anything, but I just don't know. I've never really checked out the quality on it. Zap, zap. We definitely know that that was a troll, but thank you for your views. Yeah, if I'm here tonight and have nothing to do, I'll probably come on. Unless I find a show to watch. I've been lately watching Netflix series, like reality TV ones. Either about finding love or there's one that I watched the other day called Trust, the Trust. So it's a bunch of people from different walks of life, like older people, younger people, living in this house, and they get to these different challenges where they open a box, see what's on the box, and they kind of have to either convince the person or to take it or not to take it. So basically the other person has to trust them if they're telling the truth or not. And there's a lot more to it too. There's a lot of drama. Did you watch Dark? What are you talking about? Dark? No. I'll make sure this is on the right. Perfect. Cut. Please work for me. Dark Netflix series, no. What I normally watch is like Love is Blind, The Circle, and Love is Blind is that on? Yeah, that's on Netflix. I love shows like Love Island, The Circle, The Trust. I just watched Surviving Paradise. Is another good Netflix series too. It's ones I've never heard of, but the show was really good. What else did I watch lately? I don't know. I can't wait. Tuesday. If any of my Canadian friends are here, you need to watch Big Brother. This year, I'm so happy because there's one person from Halifax and one person from Hubbards, which is local to me, right? And then there's one from New Brunswick and one from Newfoundland. That's on Big Brother this season. So 2 from Nova Scotia, 1 from New Brunswick, 1 from Newfoundland. And then everybody else is from Ontario and BC, pretty much. No, I don't like watching. Did you like survival series? No, I don't really watch Survivor and ones like that, if that's what you mean. Which is shocking, but it's something that I can't get into when I start watching it. But I need to find a new series to watch. Because The Trust and this Surviving Paradise was only like 9 episodes each. So I pretty much almost finished that in like one day. When I sit down and start watching something that I really like, I binge it till it's done. Oh, and no, that's The Circle, yeah. I don't know when the new series of that is coming out, but hopefully sooner than later. Yay, my stickers are done. Why is my blade doing that? So when I was telling you guys, when I printed out the last stickers, I don't know if you can tell. See how it looks like so rough? But once you peel off the outer backing, the extra part, it looks fine then. But I've had it before where it's lifted the sticker off of the backing. I'm just going to have to play around with different settings because I want it to cut right through. But so far there was no issues with these. Yeah, and they come out perfect. It looks scary at first. So there's these ones. So nice, clean, crisp lines. And I love the offset look on stickers. I don't think there'd be really any way to do it, to be honest, if you wanted it to cut out all in one piece. And then think positive, be positive, feel positive. Anything with the word positive I love. I know, even though I know sometimes I'm not positive, but be stronger than your excuses. I always have all kinds of excuses. I have all kinds of excuses and reasons why I think the way I do sometimes. Yeah, I'm all tongue-tied. Why can't I talk today? Ugh. Stuttering and mispronouncing the words kind of is hereditary in my family. My uncles are really bad. They stutter really bad. One of them anyway. One of them he used to, but he don't do it anymore. But one of my uncles right now and his son as well, that stutter really bad. No problem, Cass. That's another think positive, be positive, feel positive. Only positive thoughts in the chat today. Positive, positive, positive. That's why I'm doing these stickers. Think positive. Think positive, be positive. What do I want to do next? I did do, since everybody loves dogs and pets and stuff, I'm going to make some examples of them. Because everyone likes things like that. I want to get rid of one of them. I want to save this. Then I should possibly leave the live. Why? You can still be in the live, you fool. I just like a positive interaction, that's all. You can stay in there as long as you want and talk as much as you want. I'm always here. What do I want to print out? I know if I do some of the bus driver ones that I did the other day on my stream, that they would sell when I go do my markets, because there's a lady there who buys from me all the time, and she's a bus driver. And she buys everything with bus driver sayings or a bus on it, or she absolutely loves her job. Let's see, what can I do? Yeah, let me do a few of these doggy ones. What is dogs that are really, really popular? What sticker is it that you love? I'm going to... do a lot of stickers of people I know that have these kind of dogs. I don't know if anybody has a Roddy. Ridgeback, I don't even know what kind of dog that is. Just going through. Shih Tzu. I love my Shih Tzu. I love my Shih Tzu too, but she's part Pomeranian, so she don't look at. I love my pointer. I don't know anybody with a pointer. Boxer, yeah. Don't know anybody with a corgi, but I'll do that anyway. Chocolate Lab. Pitbull. I love my rescue. I'll leave that one. Yellow Lab, Golden Retriever. See, the more I almost look at these, the pictures almost look a little bit too cartoonish. We did not get much snow. Yeah, it's only calling for like a dusting. Pity. What's wrong, Chris? Pity. English Bulldog. I don't even know what kind of dog that is. So that can go. I am a mutt. Oh, I love my mutt, sorry. Border Collie, Beagle, Husky, Greyhound. Oh, a pit bull. Okay. Yeah, there is one here, the sticker that I'm looking at. They kind of look a little bit cartoonish, but people may like them too. It's what's on here that's already done, so once I print off a bunch of examples of things that's already done, I can recreate them if they didn't like the way they looked. I can look for a different image and do it a little bit differently. But where I'm just making examples, it is stuff that I'm still going to sell technically too, but it just makes it a lot easier to pound off things, the more things I can show. I love my Jack Russell Terrier girl, Trini, who is 7. Wow. Mine's almost 13. Shih Tzu Pomeranian mix. Pain in my derriere. I wonder if I should do, I think 2.5-inch stickers is kind of, would you guys think a sticker like this is probably about rough the size is what normally people would do? Since I'm new, I don't know what size stickers people normally buy. I think this is, it's like 2.5 inches high. That's a good size, yeah. It's standard is 3.5, fits in a standard. Yeah, but 3.5-inch sticker, that would be big compared to this. Like this is 2.5 inches. If I added another inch, that would take up like, that's big. I would think that's big. Like 3.5 inches. If we did 3 by 3.5 inches, it's literally this big square here. Compared to something like this. That just seems crazy. Good signs. I like the sayings that come back in always greater than. Oh, that's really nice. Send me that in a message. That saying. Guess size doesn't matter. I don't know. Size can be yeah, I'm just gonna stop there. Just gonna stop there. Yeah, because normally if I was to do, I just did some labels for a customer. I did it on one of my streams actually, and it's for someone that's making a homemade like cleaner. And they were 3.5 inches by 3.5 inches for a mason jar. And I can only do 2 of them per sheet. So that's when things get more expensive if I was to do like stickers 3.5 inches. Doing things at 3.5 by 3.5 inches, you could fit 2 per sheet. If I did things at 2.5 inches, like what I just showed you, you could fit 6. Let me try doing some of these. I think I've already went through and sized them at 3 inches, but see, 2 inches wide by 3 inches. That's a good size for this style here. It's 2 inches wide by 3 inches high. Because if I did it 2.5 inches high, it would be so small, I think. Because these are skinny stickers. Yeah, it would only be 1.5 inches wide. Yeah, that's too small. Come on. Whatever you like. Stop. 2 inches is a good size, I agree. Such a welcoming place. Well, thank you. I think if someone, see, I have to figure out pricing better now that I have this new sticker paper. I've always liked the quote, "A smooth sea never made a skilled sailor." I like that one too. I've seen that around before. Yeah, send me that saying too, Cassie. Because that could be like a nautical sticker I can make for myself. Let me make sure I have the rest of these sized fine. I don't know how many I'm going to fit per piece of paper. That's my biggest thing. And that's 3 pieces. I'm gonna go through them again and do like, not that many. I don't need 3 pieces for an example. I'm gonna not do the pit bull because I don't really know many people with a pit bull right now. I know Boxer. I'm going to get rid of the mutt. I know people with a husky. Greyhound. Get rid of the corgi for now. No, I can't stop vaping. That's my only bad habit. Yellow lab. I love my rescue. I like that because a lot of people rescue dogs. My mom and them just rescued a dog. Okay, how many does this make now? This is 2. I'm going to add 3 more back because I have room now that I removed a few. I'll add the French Bulldog back. I'll add the Beagle back. Now let me see. Why did that fit? So I need to make 2.18. This is what's messing me up. There. Now that should make my difference. It will feel great to vlog again. Are you going to be starting, Dale, to vlog again? Vlog your day. You can do so much. And just try to keep them like at least 15 minutes or more. So do you edit, Dale, and like cut parts out and things like that? Or do you just like straight upload just everything? Sometimes I just upload everything because a lot of things I want to keep in there, but hey Ava, welcome in. So once I finish these stickers, I'm gonna start doing cards, I think. Usually straight upload everything, yeah. A lot of the times I do too because I only really vlog things I want to show. Like, sometimes I cut the crap out of it, but I really need to refill my printer soon. I don't know if you guys can see, but my inks are like down to here. This one here, my magenta is really low. I do have ink though, because I bought it when I started doing lots of printing, like calendars and stuff that I started last month. I'm actually going to make a few calendars too to take with me to some markets, but I'm just going to start the calendar kind of mid-year. So I'm definitely not going to start it from January because my first market is not until April. So I'll start like from May on. But I'll do a 1-year calendar still the same. I just want to be able to, I suppose there's images I could use off of Canva, but I'd rather go take pictures and build my own. Thanks to the 9 that's in the background, guys. Welcome in. To anybody new that's watching in the background, please feel free to subscribe if you have not yet done. There's always all kinds of different things here on my channel. If I want to get a lot of work done today, so we'll see. Because I have crunch time to get a few things done, which I'm not going to say it on here, but you should know what I mean. My short from last night just hit 5,300. Yeah. You're new here, Dale? Oh, Jesus. Don't talk so silly, you. These are pretty half decent size. Maybe I could have went a little bit smaller, but we'll see. I'll see when they cut out. And I can always do different sizes and stuff for customers anyway. And I found out, I made a bunch of bookmarks last month, and I want to make some other different ones too, but I have a lot done. But they're all made the same kind of way, so I laminated them all. And I was told that I was watching these Etsy, can't even say it. These Etsy videos where it says like the top trending things, and I guess bookmarks are trending right now. So there is other ways. Is there anybody that reads a lot of books in the stream right now? What kind of bookmarks do you use for? Because there's a few different ones I can do. I can do ones that are hard, that are sublimation, or the ones that I did is just on cardstock paper and then I laminated them. I may do some on photo paper too, design my own. And then do it on a photo paper so it's nice and shiny and whatnot, and it's a better quality on a photo paper. But yeah, I probably made like 100 of them. I want to make things that are a little bit cheaper, that it would catch people's eye. Like the bookmarks are not going to be expensive, like $1 kind of thing. Okay, Cassie. I'll chat with you after then. Thanks to the 11 that's still in the background. God love you guys. Just taping off my lines now so my machine reads them. Pretty soon, if I keep on doing stuff on glossy paper, I'm gonna have to get more tape. Wow, we went down to 5. Where did everybody go? I wonder where Sam's at today. Is that the wind I hear or rain again? Oh, it's snowing out now. We're getting the snow that you had, Dale, now. Oh, shit. I'm trying to break up things. I wonder... No, I'm not still going to do it this way. I was going to change the depth of my blade to see if it would make a difference when it cuts out, but I want to be able to keep the depth as long as I can so I don't have to cut it twice. I want to make sure it cuts right through. Because when it cuts out, it's fine. So there's no rough edges or anything. I need a container too to start putting this stuff in. So that way it keeps it nice for the market. How long have I been on for? 86 minutes. Oh, I'm getting issues now. I don't know why it's giving me errors again to cut it. Let me put some extra tape on the corner that it wasn't reading. My longest vlog I did was like an hour. Oh wow. I've done some, I think, maybe 45 minutes. But I try to keep it around like 20 minutes. And if it was too long, it's probably good to break it up into a 2-section vlog. So that way you'll get the proper watch time. People will actually watch the whole thing, right? I think sometimes some of them make it too long. I watch this channel that all their vlogs are like 45 minutes to an hour. I absolutely love this vlogging channel, so I watch it regardless. But for some other people, like they're a bigger content creator, but there's some people that may not have the tolerance to sit there and watch someone's videos that are that long. I don't mind them, but that may help out to any channel, right? Because I try not to have mine that long. But that's just me. Whatever works for your channel. But I need to start doing some filming soon. Please read this time. Why is it giving me errors there? No wonder. What the heck is wrong with my machine? I didn't even print out the second thing. Why did it jump to that one? I only printed out one and it jumped to the second one. I don't know why. I literally just put it under my desk to see if it'll read the lines better. And if it'll read it better, that's where it's staying. And it did. It read that spot. It was this corner. It read that spot with not a problem. Or maybe it didn't. What is wrong? It's on the right one. Why is it not reading that? Stop. Oh, this is squeaky like nails on a chalkboard. Trying to see if I can get the tape up off of the corner and retape it. But it's like nails on a dang chalkboard. Oh, I don't know if this will work. Where is my... Just 1 second, guys. I want to... No. That's not going to let me peel it up. I don't know why that corner's not reading. See, I do the same thing every time. And why sometimes does it read and sometimes it don't. And I don't want to put too much tape that it can't read the lines at all. See, and it switches to the second one. Like, stop doing that to me. Every other line is reading fine. See, it moved on to the next part, but when it tries to read the bottom line, it's giving me an error. What the heck? I'm gonna try taping. So it's the bottom part that's not reading, and I don't know if it's because it's too thick in the middle there or what's going on. Let me try this again for the 10 millionth time. And like when I did this to stickers that I tried to make a few weeks ago, it took me a half hour before it actually kicked in. To why it wouldn't kick in from the beginning, because I had never changed anything. And it's reading the lines that only have one layer of tape. The lines that it won't read literally has 3 layers of tape, so there should be no shine, no nothing, right? is it doing that? No, now it's really not working. Come on, stop. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Actually, I have an idea. This may be a funny way I'm doing it, but I'm printing out another copy of this on a regular paper. I'm gonna lay it on top of this and see if it'll cut all the way through. This is frustrating. So I'll lay it directly on top and then tape it. Since I'm printing it and cutting it. Okay, hold on, that's not, well, actually it might be okay. I'm printing it with such deep of a needle because I want it to cut all the way through. It may cut all the way through the paper and the sticker, I'm hoping. So that's what I did on a regular piece of paper. So I have a feeling it may cut a little bit off, but we shall see. It's pretty much bang on. So let's just try and see what happens. And if this is the case, I don't care about wasting a piece of printer paper. If this saves a lot of headache and time, I think I'm pretty much bang on. Knocking stuff over here. Make sure it's on the right one, top one, yeah. Crossing fingers, guys, this is frustrating. Because the only reason why I'm worried about this is sometimes when you print things on two different types of paper, the print may not be exact, even though it should, but sometimes when the paper is pulled through my printer, it tilts it a little bit or something, but this seemed like it was pretty much bang on. So. And it made it past that part. Woo! Yay! Now please come out right. I don't like the way it's lifting up the paper because the paper is not stuck to the backing. I should have maybe taped the sides to stick it down better. But I think it cut out bang on. Oh. Okay, here's the moment of truth. Here is the moment of truth. Did it work, guys? Did it work? If it is, I'm so doing... I'm so doing a video on this hack. Because this is a hack that I've never seen about this issue before. And it's perfect. Thank God. Thank God. I was worried because the paper was buckling up, but it was still cutting straight down. Whew. That was stressful. Thanks to anybody that is still in the background, to the 4 that's still in the background. I'm so happy that this worked. So happy. Oh yeah, of course. That sticker just ripped on me. That's okay. I need a light grip mat. So things don't stick to it so well. My pug one ruined. I'm just gonna make one sheet of this because that was a struggle. That was a struggle. This poor mat's seen its best days. what do I want to make next? So yeah, I only have one boo-boo. So these are what they look like. And see, I don't like how the back of the stickers are a little bit sticky from my mat, so I definitely need a light grip mat. Normally I have one, but I don't have one at the moment. And then this one. I love my Chihuahua. I love my Beagle. And then I have German Shepherd and a French Bulldog one. And that one. Let's see what else I can do now. Just gonna save that. So is that the next big thing is Mother's Day, like to give cards and stuff? Next big thing is Mark's birthday, but let me search. I don't know why something keeps on flashing and it's attracting my eye over that way. Okay, what the heck? I just searched holidays in which people give... No, that was my fault. Cards. I was going to say give cars. And I'm wondering why all these car sales thingies is popping up my screen. Do you think my YouTube name would be too long to be on a hoodie? Not really. You could put let's talk about and then underneath movies and stuff. So no. I can work anything on anything. You just tell me what you want and I'll make it work. Okay. Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day, and Easter. Do people really give cards at Easter time? I'll look into Mother's Day cards. Because I don't think people really give them at Easter time. Welcome to the new ones that are in the background. Hello, welcome to a day of printing. Printing. Okay, let me get rid of this. Projects. Welcome back, Katina, sweetheart. How are you now? Okay, I put that away. Get rid of that. I'm going to print off some Mother's Day cards. Oh God, busy morning. Multitasking. Oh, you're done. Yeah, you're done work now. Oh, never mind. You never worked. Oh my God. I think people work every day or something. Duh. Ignore that I just said that. Mother's Day. Magic between me and you. I like this. Happy Mother's Day. I love you, Mom. That's a cute one. I'll send you a picture of an example on Messenger. I can create something if... Example of what? Everything you need. Just send it to me and then I'll look. I'll look at it in a little bit there, Dale. Just because I don't have it on my computer. And I only can see it up there. So, but we'll talk about it thereafter. That one's kind of cute. Was that you that sent that message again, Dale? Because I didn't see that. By the time I looked there, it was gone. Mother, not other. So you can get any... I can pretty much build together any design that I want. Really. If I just knew like a rough idea of what you wanted, then I could do that. I'm not doing too many examples of cards because I can re-edit it and change it if they want it, but I just want to make a few. Okay, so I got a few designs here, 5 designs for now. And I'm actually going to try them on a few different pieces of paper because Pete gave me a good idea that he used to make cards on glossy paper. I'm going to try it just to see what it looks like once I get it set up over here. I'm going to do it on my photo paper. Let me upload. Oh, forgot I gotta do one image at a time. I'm gonna try it on the matte photo paper that I have too, because I think that would look really nice. My phone's at 39%. I probably should plug it in just in case. And actually, the different cardstock that I now have that I purchased from Staples, the feeling of the paper is actually a lot better than the cardstock that I buy at Michael's. I like it better because it has like the card kind of feeling. It's not like a... It's so hard to explain. I don't know. I can't even say it. It has more of a soft, smooth feeling there. I'll get it out right. Doesn't have like a textured kind of something that would suck in the ink and then not come out right. That's what I find sometimes when you're printing on that cardstock. The colors are way off. So, but this new stuff that I have here, I don't find it that bad. There. And we'll try cutting them out and see what they look like once I have them sized on here. Why did I do that? I hope tomorrow is a nice day so I can get outside and sand. Excuse me. Okay, that's way too big. Just one sec. I want to measure the envelopes I have so I know roughly how big to make cards. So I have brown envelopes and these white ones. Okay, and that's 5, but just past 7. So if I made 5 by 7, I'm gonna make a... Let's see. Oh, and that automatically sized it, so that's good. Come on. Because they're in the same dimensions, but I never know what it's going to size to. That's a little bit smaller. Oh no, it's not. It's the same. My eyes are playing tricks on me. But I'm going to make it a smidgen smaller. Then, just so it gives it a little bit of playroom in the envelope. I don't want it on there too tight. So if I did 7 that way, by 4.96. Gives it a little bit of room that way. Maybe I want to go a smidgen smaller. Let me do 4.9. I think that'll be best. I don't want it so tight in the envelope that it's hard for people to pull it in or me to put them in. Why didn't that change? 4.9. I'm just going to print one first anyway to see. 4.9. Let me try this one first. Thanks, guys, for hanging out. Thanks to the 12 that's in the background, guys. I'm just finishing making some stickers to anybody that's new in the background. So now I'm getting ready to make Mother's Day cards. It's a couple months early, but it could be a good thing. So just playing around with that right now. So 4.9 times 2, 9.8. 9.8, and that is 6.907. 6.907 times 2. Or no. 6.907. 6.907. 6.907. I always get screwed up when I make cards. I always think I need to double numbers both ways, but the length will always be the same. Don't mind me. I want to send that to the back. No. Center vertical. Angle to the right. I want to change this. Okay, let's see how this card's going to turn out, guys. I want to print it out on a few different things. Image is too large. How's it hot? 1 second. So the largest I can do it, I can go on forgetting that there's a certain size. You're not allowed to do a tail. So image is too large, 8.5 by 11. So it can be 9.25 by 6.53. 925 by 6.53. 9.25 by 6.53. Ah! Okay. It's a little bit smaller, but I'm just going to do it for a test and see what happens. See what the different... Your project will be saved. Hold on. No. Oh, whatever. Continue. So this is as big as I can make the cards, or I'd have to use like a full sheet of paper. And then manually trim off the edges myself. So let's see what happens. And this is a matte cardstock paper. So I'm trying the matte cardstock first. See what this turns out like. Before I try it on a photo paper. sorry I froze there. I was getting a call. So who's still in the background, guys? Everyone's quiet today. Which is making me quiet. That don't happen very often, you know? It looks like the sun's starting to come out. But it's supposed to get really cold. I don't get this weather. Dale, do you have the sun out down there yet? It looks like it's starting to brighten up, but we've had so much different weather in the past a little bit. Yeah, yesterday it was like 10 degrees. And then it completely rained and so windy as heck last night. Then it snowed a little bit this morning, but that didn't stick anywhere. And now it looks like it's getting bright outside. Okay. I need to figure out how to... Once I cut this, I'm going to try to... I've never really set the scoring feature. So I'm going to try that after. I can put this up on here now. Because I'm not doing a gloss at the second. And then I will see if I can set a score in there. See, certain things I've done with my Cricut and I haven't really explored to do extra because I haven't done really a lot of cards. Most of the time I fold it myself and crease it. I think I want to print this on a different thing. Because sometimes I don't like prints on cardstock. Certain things, like when it's so much color, or like a solid image, sometimes I don't find it comes out as nice. So that's why I'm testing it with this one. Don't look too bad. Let me see if I can get a score line on there. And then I'll cut it out. So unflatten it. Score. But I don't want it to score right there. want this to be a basic cut. Yes. I freaking figured it out. I freaking figured it out. So if I went to go make this right now, no. Attach. Okay, let's see if I can get this right, guys. But I need to figure out how to build that into my design instead of doing it like this. Actually, you know what? This is not going to work. 1 second. I just realized that. No, it's not going to work. I'm just going to have to do the basic cut. It's another step in process. Hey, Serenity Studio Artwork, or Art, sorry. I wanted to add more to your name today. I'm just here making some Mother's Day cards. I was trying to learn something new, but I ain't got the patience with that at the second. So I'm just going to cut out the card that I'm making. Come on. Oh. Good if I set this to the next heart. What's up this morning? How's things with you today? It really looks like it's getting nice outside. And this snow is almost all gone. I'm so friggin' happy. There's still too much of it left, but I'll deal with it compared to what we had. Stop scanning there so much, would you? I'm using matte paper. Don't give me an issue this time. Come on. Today. Thanks to the 8 that's still in the background. Thank you, guys. So I'm just making different things today for examples. So kind of like something to do just to see about getting sales, right? I tried my first vertical live stream and got 0. See, saw it was on private, which I thought I'd change it. Oh, wow. My second channel that I was starting, but I took all my content off of it. When I used to do live streams over there too, I got nothing. And in the last 2 days on this one, it hasn't been much. Normally, what am I at today? I'm at 341 views today. Most of the time, by now, I would probably up over 1,000. So I think things are changing with it, to be honest. I don't think it's something that's gonna be truthful all the time of getting that many views all the time. I'm not sure how exactly it's working, but I did it for like 15 days. 15 or 16 days before it started to die down. That's a cute little Mother's Day card. I actually like that one, but I want to test it out on a different type of paper. I want to do it on... Where's the matte? That's the glossy, so this is matte. I want to try it on a matte photo paper. It's just, I wish... This is double-sided. I kind of wish it wasn't double-sided. I know I can buy the stuff that's not double-sided, but I had bought this stuff to make my calendars, right? But this here is, it's nice on both sides, so we'll see what it looks like. I'll just reprint the same one and see what's a better quality in terms for printing quality and for sturdiness for a card. By accident, it was on private setting, so I guess that's why. Yeah, probably. So definitely want to make sure that setting. Sometimes that happens to me, where even my uploads. Last night I had an issue with one of my shorts. It never monetized for like 2 hours, and I couldn't change it on my computer. I couldn't change it on my phone, and I was gaining views. I was up to almost 100 views on it, and it wasn't monetized. It had me freaking out last night, but there was nothing I could do, so I checked it this morning, and it's up over 5,000 now, and it's actually monetized. So I don't know when that... Well, actually, I do. It took about 2 hours. I forgot. It took about 2 hours for it to monetize. But it was starting to hit last night, but I'm happy it didn't fully start to hit until today. Because I would have lost my marbles. To have all them views and, you know, nothing. But I've never had that happen. Every time that and there was no sound on it. There was just sound of my pork chops frying. That's it. I just don't know why it took so long to monetize. See, I wish my printer would print out on a thicker cardstock. All this pile here, like all this cardstock that's underneath, is all the 110 pound cardstock. This here is only 65. So I wish my printer would pull the 110. It did for a few before, but then it stopped because it's too thick. But I need to upgrade to a Canon. There's a Canon one that I want, a Canon printer. I wonder if all the cards I got here, are they all Valentine's Day? So I made little cute ones. So this white part is the 110. So I just cut it out and then I glued everything else to it. So it's a nice sturdy card. I really like that a lot better. And one that says, "You're my perfect match, I love you. For my sweetheart." I wish I would have had a market before Valentine's Day because I did make quite a bit of stuff for Valentine's Day. I woof you. So I have two of them. Are they both the same? Yeah. So I got a Happy Valentine's Day one like this. Actually, I got two. I'll take them to my markets that I have coming up anyway because people may save them for next year. But I love this. And doing a card like this is a lot more durable. And where I didn't print right on the paper, so this here is cutouts of regular paper and I glued it. This here is a pen mark that my Cricut machine actually draws it on there. I have a Canon printer and I can print canvas sheets. So when you mean canvas sheets, what I don't know what canvas sheets would be. What you mean by that? I want see, I've been researching on YouTube, and I forget what the one it is that I want. Canon Premix. Is that how you say it? Pro 3 or 2 or I forget exactly the name of it. See, I like this better. What a difference. I like the look of this a lot better. Canvas paper, like the canvas you print on. I should have changed the back of that to black. So look at the print quality difference from this to this. This is 65-pound cardstock. This is double-sided photo paper. So it's definitely a lot better. I just don't like the color I have the backing of the card, but that's not so much of a big deal. That can be changed. But it's so much, that looks so much better. So you can literally pull the thick piece of, like, hold on. I'll show you in a second. If I'm thinking what you're meaning. Hold on. I have so many canvases around here, but where is my thin canvases? I've just never heard of canvas paper. And I don't have my thick ones. I'm just going to have to look it up. So is it something that you can stretch over the canvas after it's done? I use photo paper and stuff like that, but I'm going to Mod Podge a photo on something. I've watched people do it on canvases where they paint the outer edge of the canvas and then Mod Podge a picture on it, and it looks really nice. Then they seal it over with the Mod Podge. Whatever I can do to make different things, that's what I want to share. So we shall see. Ew. That's interesting. I like that. I've been looking at a lot of, a lot of watercolor stuff on Canva. They do have quite a bit of images there that are watercolor, and I think that would be really nice. Hey, Sean. How are you? Welcome in. This bent a little bit, you son of a gun. But this is a little bit different because it is double-sided photo paper. What am I doing? I am making stickers and cards and just making things for example to post on my business page. Just testing out different things. So the quality of this is a lot better than this. That's why I use the same image to see the difference. I frame my canvas prints or also paint on them and frame them. That would be, I want to start framing stuff. I have so many regular canvases down there, like it's crazy. But yeah, so I want to start doing something like that too. I just can't get over the difference. When you look really into the flowers and everything, it just looks so much better on this. I just need a single side matte photo paper instead of a double-sided one, because this here can be just for my calendars. And this will give me options to make a few reels for my business page too. I also love working with my hands. Me too. I'm gonna try printing one more. So 6.53. 6.53. Cool stuff, thank you. This gotta be 4.63. Four 4.63 by 6.5. Baby, I got you. Make that a little bit wider. You too, Sean. You enjoy your day. I'm just going to be on here working most part of mine. But I probably will stop there in a little bit so I can do some photos of the different things that I've done today. Yeah. Thanks to the 11 that's still in the background. Tripping over a bag by my feet. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid. Oh my goodness, I have Canva Pro, but I find Canva hard. Oh, I find it so easy. If you ever wanted any help with anything or wanted to know how to do anything, I can do a different stream and walk through different things. I've done it before. I was doing it actually for Sam one time to showing him different things to do. I'm not 100%, like I'm not a pro, but I use it for everything. I use it for my business. And I use it for doing thumbnails and stuff for YouTube. I like to explain and help people out better than I help myself, so don't look at my thumbnails. Because sometimes I'm just fed up with mine and I just want to make something and throw it up there. I've always been like that. I never take a lot of thought into my own stuff. It's always about doing something for others. How long have I been on for, I wonder? I don't like going by the minutes. So I've been on for 2 hours, so I'm probably going to stop, a little over 2 hours. Probably going to stop soon. Yes, my question is, if you get a font in Elements, how to use it as a text. You can't use it as a text. If you were looking through the Elements and you found a font that you wanted to use, literally when you put that letter over on your canvas, it should bring up another window, and then it should give you all the other letters, and then you just gotta piece them together to make the word. So there's no way of getting that certain font, because it's considered like a graphic, not like a font kind of thing. Is this your business and do you make money? I do. It's my full-time business. I do this. I make things for people and businesses and stuff like that, and then I do YouTube. That's it. My crazy self kind of was going to take a part-time job. I still may. I don't know. But every time I do that, I jinx myself. Because then I end up getting super busy and then I get overwhelmed. Because I'm the only person that does anything for my business. You're welcome, my dear. Come on, come on, come on. this is my next card. And I did this again on the double-sided photo paper. One second, I hear something outside. It looks so nice outside. That was my neighbor has company. The car was just really loud, so it sounded like it was right outside my house. It looks so nice out, but it was supposed to flash freeze, so I don't know how cold it is outside right now. I think this is a really nice card. It's cute. I really need a different mat. What's the largest paper your printer prints? Too small. 8.5 by 11. Or no, 8.5 by 14. Oh, this didn't come out nice. It stuck too hard because it's photo paper to the friggin' mat. It's still salvageable. I can just put something under to flatten it, but it's not up to my standards. And it makes the inside a little bit sticky. So there's that card. But it ruffled up the edges a little bit. And actually that's a good size for the envelopes I have too. So I think I'm gonna make a few shorts and film some things for my business page and another short to post up on YouTube in a little bit. Yeah, I really like this a lot better. The card even feels more better compared to cardstock. You think this is cardstock, it would print out better, but it don't. So I just need to give myself some single-sided photo paper. I kind of don't want it in my live stream, but I need to work on some other things too. So I'm still going to hide myself from the world and get some more filming done. Yes, get some more shorts because I haven't posted up a lot of shorts lately. I just posted that one last night and it hit off this morning, but then it stopped. So it's still gaining. No, this is my live that's gaining me views now. The short, yeah, it only gave me 6 views in the last hour. So, but it got up to 5,316. A short I posted last night. So, all right, guys, thanks to the 10 that's still in the background. God love you all. Thank you very much for spending this time with me. If anybody is new in the background and has not yet subscribed, please feel free to subscribe. I come on live pretty much every day, and I post just about anything on my channel. So there's lots of different content to be able to be viewed there. So catch you in my next one. I could be live tonight or maybe tomorrow morning. Bye-bye.